Hey everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. It's Monday night, and this is Twisted Stitches. Welcome everyone, and we are gonna wait for a few folks to come on. But I don't want to wait another second to introduce and say hello to our very special guest, Melissa Leapman. Hey, Melissa.
Hey there, Paulette. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you always. I feel like we talk more now than we have in the past year. Past couple of weeks have been very busy with Melissa Leapman and the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
Oh, yeah.
And Mitty is awake and alive and well. She's hanging in there. And I got to meet Melissa's cat.
Meow. I'm sure the rest of you will get to meet her too, because she'll walk on the set. I'm pretty sure any minute you'll all see her tummy and everything. Don't worry.
What is her name?
Her name is Liba.
Liba?
Liba.
Very
That's
pretty.
Yiddish for love.
Oh, very sweet. Very sweet. So, Paul, do we have any folks on with us tonight?
Well, as a matter of fact, we do. Starting us off is Jillian Goldrich with a hello, and Nancy Robertson. Hello, everyone. And Donna Nahajlo. That's right. You heard the J. It's pronounced. Hi, everybody. And Gina Bates says hi. And all the way from Cape Cod, it's our friend Darren Showers. Hello from Cape Cod. Lois Bernardo Goldner. Hello, Veronica New. No newcomer to this show. Hi, everyone. And Beth Ann Wilkes says hi. Marianne Murray Summers, happy Monday. And Anna Maria Milani says hi, all.
Hey, Anna.
Patricia Espejo. Hi, everyone. Beverly Reiser. Hi, everyone. On a Monday evening. And Lori Schiller. Ooh, that's Lorraine Schiller, but she's coming to us through YouTube. Apparently has a different handle on YouTube than she does on the Facebook. Aha.
You can't sneak around on us.
And Thomas Gunning is coming to us live from YouTube. Hey,
Hi,
all.
Tom.
Tom and I are both here. And Ray Sean D. Jones says good evening.
Good evening.
Karen Lang says hi. And Michelle Mingo Lewis, our local friend, says hey there.
Hey there.
All the way from Massachusetts, we've got Jeannie McLean. Hi, all. And Jackie Vandenberg. Hi, everyone. And our other local friend, Judy Rondo Snitkin, says hi, everyone. And Dina Justice is doing us some justice tonight. Hello, Paulette. Hi, Melissa. Hey, what am I, chopped liver, Dina? And from Virginia, we've got Carolyn Noller saying hello to everyone. And Brenda Saul Thompson says, hi, Paulette. Hey, I'm getting a complex here. Anna Maria Weir-Mansky says hi. Is that a new name, honey?
Might be.
Welcome, Anna Marie. Please let us know how you found out about the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl and how you got here. Helen Solenberger.
We got her via the internet, Paul.
Hello from Buffalo. Yay.
All right. Have we welcomed all those who have come in so far?
Except Leslie Wells Florida just tuned in with a hello.
So, Melissa, they'll be tuning in as we go along, but we are welcome everyone. We're going to get started tonight because we have a boatload of beautiful, beautiful fall designs to show you from Melissa this year. We had the pleasure of working with her earlier last week on some things, and we got a preview of them. And so now tonight we're going to show them to all of you. All right, Melissa, are you ready?
I am ready, Paulette.
Cool. All right. I'm always so happy when you're here because we have such great time together. So I'm going to come around this way. Melissa, would you share with our audience a little bit about the first designs we're going to look at as part of your Aspen collection?
Yes, Paulette, thank you. I was excited to be asked to design the collection again for fall, Juniper Moon Farm. The collection is called Aspen, and I'm asked, why did I call it Aspen? Well, when I was a kid, Aspen was it was luxury, right? It was cold weather. It was really elegant, beautiful clothing. And I thought, oh, what a perfect name for this collection of designs worked in these glorious yarns. I can't wait for you to see some of the designs that we worked on for you this fall. The first section that we're going to talk about is a group of designs very, very special for this season that we're calling Choose Your Own Adventure designs. Because you know me, those of you who know me know I'm all about choice and empowering the knitter, letting the knitter think and decide what the knitter wants to make. So I designed several different patterns that have choose your own adventure. And those are the first ones we're going to talk about, Paulette.
Perfect. So I think an appropriate one to start with to show them about how these adventures work is the Ophelia Shawl. And Ophelia is knitted with is moonshine.
Oh, we have a kitty on the set.
Okay, she told you she was gonna show up.
That's okay. It's all about life. That's how it works.
Exactly. So the Ophelia shawl is knitted in Juniper Moon Farm Moonshine, which is a beautiful, luxurious, lustrous yarn. It's got a silk blend. It's gorgeous. It's very drapey. And what's cool about this design? It's a crescent shawl. This one has different options for that edge treatment. So the edge treatment that you see on the piece that Paulette is showing you is a beautiful open work edging that has points to it, right?
Yep.
And you can knit this thing as is using this particular chart. It's worked using short rows. So you cast on for the edging, and then you decrease as you go up the edging, and then you work short rows to create the crescent shape of the shawl. It's so much fun to knit this thing. The short rows are the easy type of short row where you just work 2 stitches together. No need to carry, nothing about wraps, no picking up the wraps, no muss, no fuss.
I love those kinds of short rows.
Yeah, but the cool thing about this design is that we have options of different edge patterns. So you can make this solid lace pattern as you see on that knitted shawl, or you can do this, which is a variation of feather and fan worked in different colored stripes. Or you could do, upside down, you could do this one, which is an open work garter stitch pattern in 2 colored stripes. Or talk about adventure, my favorite is this one, which is a mosaic stitch pattern. Don't be scared. It's just 1 color per row. They're all charted out for you. Relatively easy knitting. And as I said, the short row section of this crescent shawl, super fun.
And so when they choose this pattern, they get actually 4 patterns in one.
Exactly. So you buy 1 pattern and it's like a leaflet. So you get 4 different designs, all using the same yarn, for the price of 1 pattern.
Yeah, this is really cool. These little adventures really keep you interested throughout, because you can decide, and it doesn't take any more or any less yarn, depending on the edging that you choose here.
Correct. Well, obviously you would need a different second color maybe.
Right.
Or a third color maybe. But yeah, other than that, the knitting is exactly the same. Super fun. I hope you guys enjoy those. We have lots of other adventures to show you tonight. Right,
yep.
Paul?
Yep, Paul. We have some
All right,
comments.
we've got a couple of comments. Lori Schiller says, not to worry, it's still me. Hi, Melissa. And all the way from Maine, we have Mary S. Leonard. Hi from Maine. And Anna Marina Milani says, one of my favorites. And Carolyn Noller, what a great idea. And Oriana Christina Bruno says hello. And for some, it would be a leaflet, but I think for you, it would be a leaplet.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, man.
Did he really? You
What did I just get myself into here? People, save me, people.
They're used to him by now. Okay, so tell us about Odette, the sweater, the scoop neck sweater that we have here.
Odette.
Cruz.
Yes, this is worked in Santa Cruz. This design has interchangeable necklines. So the silhouette of the sweater is the same, right? It's got a little bit of waist shaping, not too much, just enough to make it flattering. And then you pick and choose the neck opening you want. You can do a crew neck. You can do a scoop neck, which is shown on the model. You can do a V neck, or you can do a slit neck. And I designed it to have contrast color for this trim. Up to you, knitter's choice. This is all about you. And again, for the price of the 1 leaflet, you get all of those different sweater designs. So I'm kind of thinking about this one as sort of like a wardrobe staple. So you buy 1 pattern and you can make a V-neck, you can make a crew neck, you can make a slit neck, you can make all these different designs.
And the sweater is knitted with Santa Cruz.
Sweater.
Which is an Aran weight, and it's a organic merino.
It's beautiful. It's a heavy worsted weight, an Aran weight. It's organic. It's very soft once it's blocked, and I think you'll enjoy knitting it.
Pretty silhouette in there, just like you said, just a little bit of waist shaping to give it a nice silhouette.
Exactly, and fully fashioned shaping for the set-in sleeves.
Yes.
Nancy Park says, I don't get Paul's joke.
Well, it's
Nancy, it's okay. It was not a good joke.
Glory Hamilton says hello, and Kim Kerstetter, hi everyone.
So let's tell them about the Frankie hat.
Ooh, Frankie. Frankie is worked in Harriet Great, which is a chunky weight, 100% alpaca yarn, super soft, silky, beautiful, chunky weight, size 9, size 10 needles. And so Frankie is a hat that has interchangeable slip stitch patterns. So the hat that is shown is stripes, horizontal stripes that have little dots in them. Super easy. Again, one color per row using slip stitches. So you never have to worry about how tight your floats are, how many yarns you're carrying. It's only one color per row. It's worked in the round. And we have interchangeable patterns here. There is a thin pinstripe, vertical stripe right there. Yes, thank you, Paulette. There's a heavier stripe, a vertical stripe, yes. There is sort of like a, let's go over to find something else. Yeah, that one is really cool. This one, see the little dots in there? That is created when you make the floats intentionally on the public side of the fabric. And if you do them often enough, it's not a mistake. It looks like a pattern, right?
Exactly.
I think there's one more pattern. Yeah, this one, the fences one. Again, one color per row. It looks like you carried more than one color at a time, but it's our secret. One color at a time.
Excellent. So that's Frankie. And that
Frankie, it's what? 4 hats in one.
Right. Yep. 4 hats in one.
Margaret Oliveira says, great idea. You can create the baseline and allow the knitter to choose and make it her own.
Margaret, that was the plan.
Yep. And so they're actually it's 5 because you have the original one and then 4 others. So that's
cool.
That's really a great buy. And Harriet Great is a beautiful, beautiful, soft, squishy alpaca yarn. Now let's go to the little more what I would call intricate designs, and the first one we're going to do.
Ooh, I like that. That's a nice match.
It's Taylor, and Taylor is the men's sweater.
Yeah, Taylor is a fair out sweater worked in the round with steeks for the armholes and the neck openings. And what is interesting about this adventure is that you pick and choose your own Fair Isle bands.
Yes.
You can knit it as I've designed it, or you can mix and match with all of these other Fair Isle designs. So you can make this your own.
Yes, I do. Yeah. So there are several different options, and you have your narrower stripes or Fair Isle, and then the wider ones.
Yes, and I would recommend those of you who want to knit this to alternate a wide band with a narrow band, with a wide band with a narrow band, as I've done on the main sweater. And I also like to alternate a darker background stripe with a lighter background stripe, as you can see.
Yep. Yeah, so that one's really cool. And I like the V-neck on this. Very nice shaping.
Thank you. Darren, no, this is not a top-down sweater. This is made in the round from the bottom up with steeks.
So it's steeked on the side seams.
The steeks are for the armholes. So when you set in the sleeve, yeah, for the armholes and for the neck shaping.
Neck shaping. Okay.
Yeah. And you all know what a steek is, right? It's when you add extra stitches, usually an odd number of stitches, and you work those stitches, 7 stitches, 9 stitches, an odd number of stitches. You work them in vertical stripes. Mm-hmm. And when you're finished knitting the sweater completely in the round, you cut in the middle of that steek, and you let those raw edges roll to the inside. And we do this because a lot of knitters don't like to purl when they're changing color. So if you can work the whole thing in the round, it's all knit, no purl.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, we're actually going to be having a steeking demonstration at our retreat coming up.
Oh, cool.
1 Adam 12, 1 Adam 12, 211 in progress.
All right. Oh, and by the way, that is knitted in Patagonia.
Yes, Patagonia is a great yarn for stranded Fair Isle knitting because it comes in oodles of colors. Yeah.
Cool.
Veronica New has to run. Been up since 4. I'm dropping off. Hope to watch it tomorrow. Have a good night, Veronica.
Good night.
Pamela Rose Atkins. Hi, all. Great patterns. And Dina Justice. Beautiful design, Melissa.
Thanks, Dina. Nice to see you, Dina.
Just to show you the patterns, how well they're explained, the different stitches. You have your chart. You have a sample of the actual design there. So these are very, very helpful. And you've got your wide stripes and your narrow stripes. They all work interchangeably with each other.
Yes.
Very, very nice. And then the last one that we're going to be looking at in this collection, because we have so many different things to show tonight, we actually had to pick and choose which ones. And that one is the Tricia Sweater, which is another Fair Isle.
Exactly. Tricia is the companion to Taylor. This is stranded Fair Isle, just like Taylor was. Worked in a different color story. But again, it's got interchangeable stripe patterns. So we've got steeks for the neckline and for the set-in sleeves. You know, a lot of folks think that you have to do like icky drop shoulder sweaters for Fair Isle. You don't have to. We can steek all different kinds of shapes, sleeves, different neck openings. So again, it's got interchangeable Fair Isle stripes, and I would recommend alternating a wider stripe with the narrower stripe, with the wider stripe. And I think you're going to have a lot of fun with these designs.
So thank you so much. So when you're looking at the Juniper Moon Farm patterns, there was one other, and I can't seem to find it now. And we had talked about it before the show, Melissa. It's what is it called? It's called Marley. I said we weren't going to do it, but this is a great little one to share with them as well.
Oh, sure. That is a slip stitch narrow cowl that's warm. It's worked in Harriet Great, and this has interchangeable slip stitch patterns. And I've got swatches of them here to show you.
Oh, good.
I've got a Greek key. I've got an interesting textured. It's like a combination of slip stitches and garter stitch. Super easy to knit. And then I have something a little bolder, but again, very easy to knit. All of these are just one color per row. Easy peasy slip stitch knitting. In slip stitch knitting, we can use one color at a time because we're using a slip stitch to bring a stitch up from the row before into the row we're working now. So it gives the illusion of more than one color per row.
Thomas Gunning says it's Renee. Now, how about for us crocheters?
Oh, I did do a couple of things for crochet. I don't think we have the samples with us tonight, but there's a shawl, and I believe there's a really pretty delicate lace scarf in crochet. I love to crochet. I was a crocheter first.
Comments, right?
Yes, we'll put them in the comments. I will find them and put them in the comments for you. Absolutely. Thank you for asking, Renee. Okay, so now we're going to move on to 2 new yarns this season from Juniper Moon Farm, and the first one is Mallow, and I am wearing Mallow, and this is I forgot my information on Mallow yarn. Darn it. Hold on a second, I'll get it. It's a bulky weight, and I believe it's a wool, and is it alpaca? I believe it's wool and alpaca.
It is lofty. It is lightweight while still being chunky.
Mm-hmm.
And I really enjoyed designing for this particular yarn. The sweater that you have on tonight, Paulette,
yes,
is one of those really trendy silhouettes that we're seeing all over the place right now. It's got a boat neck, which means easy shaping.
Yes.
It's got side vents, so it's comfortable. The back of this garment is just a little bit longer than the front, just in case you have extra upholstery in the back that you don't have in the front.
Thank you for that.
I wasn't saying that you did. I'm just saying if you did. But it's a fun design. It's a combination of cables and open work.
Yep.
In a beautiful yarn. Yeah, beautiful.
Thank you.
Looks great.
Lorraine Schiller is back to us via the Facebook, Paul. FYI, I'm back to being Lorraine. Welcome back, Lorraine.
So this yarn, the fiber content on Mallow is 74% wool, 24% baby alpaca, and just a touch of elastic in there for some spring.
You know which is my favorite mallow?
Marshmallow. Are you kidding? Did you think I wasn't going to get that? Really?
People, will you save me from these two men?
So our next design here is the Avery hat and scarf in Mallow.
Diane Gondek says good evening.
Good
Hi,
evening.
Diane. Yeah, Avery is a fun set. It's just a ribbed hat and a ribbed scarf. It's unisex. The yarn, this is the Mallow yarn. Ooh. Look at the scarf. It's sort of a gradient striped scarf, but when you get to the center back of the scarf, you reverse in the alternate colors. So yep. It's just fun to knit. You change color, easy peasy.
Yep, love it, love it.
Pin.
And I put one of our jewel pins on here. I just thought that looked really pretty on this.
Nancy Parks wants to know, Lorraine Schiller, was that a painful change to change from YouTube to the Facebook?
Just go from
Lorraine said, did I see a cowl too?
Yes, the cowl was the Merrily cowl. Merrily cowl.
There was a bubble stitch cowl that you were going to show too that was gray.
Yeah, we're getting to that one next.
Ooh. Okay.
Or in a minute. Yeah. So, but then we're on Mallow. That one's in Saxony. So in another Mallow design is the Kikaki Swancho.
This is such a great design. Again, a contemporary silhouette. It's made in two pieces. So those sides, the shoulder seams are very long. It's got a cowl neck. And I love this design. Worked in Mallow, lightweight, perfect for fall. Be great for spring as well.
I had to turn on the air conditioner. It got warm in here with the sweater on.
Okay.
Whew. Thank you. This is really pretty. I do like this. I love the design I love the way the shaping works on that.
The diagonal line makes it flattering for most figures. That's why they're not sideways, they're not up and down. It's diagonal to create lots of eye movement.
Yep. So those are just a few of the designs using Mallow. And then we go on to Saxony. Saxony is a tweed, a little bit of a tweed in there, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. This is a cashmere blend tweeded yarn. So special. Comes in really beautiful colors. I wish that they had more colors, but the ones that they have are just so beautiful. I designed that cowl on the top there using a bubble stitch pattern where, those bubble stitches that are really popular these days. Super easy. One color per row again. Lightweight, warm, cashmere by your neck. Yeah, what more could you want, right?
Right? Yeah, that is. It's nice and soft. And then this cute little
this has a drapey neck. It has waist shaping. It's perfect for transitional wear with the sleeveless. And again, it's cashmere. So you could put this on next to your body. And then if it gets chilly, you just put a jacket over top. And that way the cashmere is next to your body. And I got you guys with the cashmere. I know what you want.
You did. This is perfect for me. And I like the cashmere because it's so light. It's very airy. Very, very pretty.
It's a beautiful yarn. Saxony is a beautiful yarn.
Now, this really shows the beauty of this yarn. The feel is fantastic on this. I just love it. This is called Harper, and there are several pieces in this little set.
Yes, this leaflet contains, this is a double knit scarf. So one side of the scarf is solid. The other side has little boxes on it. I think there's also headband and also some fingerless mitts.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah, it's beautiful and so soft and so warm and still lightweight because of the way that this yarn is spun.
Hey, Nitty Gritty, Darren Shower says, I'd love to do the bubble cowl for my retreat project.
Well, I think we can talk about that there, Mr. Darren Showers.
Darren, you send me pictures. I want to see.
So look at the fingerless mitts. Oh, don't get these on my hands. These are cool. Really,
I made them with a super, super long bottom. So yeah, they're luxurious and warm.
And the yarn is just beautiful. I love the feel of the fabric when it's knitted up. Just so pretty. And when you look at the headband, that's double knitted as well.
Right. So you can wear it one way or the other way. Absolutely reversible.
Margaret Oliveira, great designs, Melissa.
Oh, Margaret, thank you. I had a blast this season working for Juniper Moon. It was great.
Yeah, you're very, very creative. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show them this one in Mallow.
Oh, the Lara Pullover. Now this one is worked from the top down in the round with no seams. And this Mallow, again, since it's a chunky weight yarn, I thought, let's make a sweater that's quick to knit, but that has a little bit of interest for the knitter. So it's worked from the top down, and it's got that open work pattern as at the yoke. So fun to knit, fun to wear, lightweight, perfect for fall and winter knitting.
Now, this is really interesting. I'm going to throw my 2 cents in on this. Usually when you see a sweater that is knitted with bulky yarn, it doesn't have a whole lot of shaping or design work to it. And I love this little, just the little bit of lace work at the top. It creates such a feminine silhouette, and the shaping on it is it's really pretty.
Thank you.
And you have the garter stitch edge on the bottom.
Yes.
And around the sleeves.
I wanted to keep all of the edging simple so that the open work really was shining.
Diane Gondek says, I love the Mallow colors.
Yeah,
beautiful.
It's pretty. Very nice yarn. So sorry, that one kind of got mixed in with the Saxony, but just trying to keep things. I want to make sure I show you as many things as we possibly can. And speaking of double knitting, is this pretty one, this rainy hat and scarf? Let me see if
This is a surprise, Paulette. This is not double knitting. This is regular knitting. However, the type of cable that we're working here, each side of the scarf has a different cable on it.
I'm sorry.
I want to have the whole thing in it.
Oh, but I want to show them.
I want everyone to see the other side of this scarf has a different cable on it. When you
there you go. Look at that.
So it's not double knit. It's got cables every row. So if you're a cable lover like me, those wrong side rows are not knit the knits, purl the pearls. You've got action on the wrong side rows as well. But it's worth it because, when you have a scarf that looks nice on both sides, you don't have to worry about it flopping in the breeze and the ugly side showing because both sides.
I just thought this was so beautiful.
Yeah, it's like magic. I teach a class about this too. It's fascinating. Yeah.
And here's your hat.
And there's a matching hat.
Has the 2 different designs on it as well.
No way. That's awesome. And Nancy Parks has beautiful scarf.
It's magic.
It is magic.
Yeah, it's fun.
So did you say you teach a class on this?
Oh, I teach classes about most things, but something that's unusual like this, I usually have a class about. I'm not sure if I'm teaching it for Vogue Knitting Live that's coming up, but if there's enough call for it, I can teach it online virtually, 2 hours, and you really get to learn how to do it. It's so much fun.
Very, very interesting, Melissa. We'll have to talk more about that.
Helen Solenberger says, gorgeous. Anna Maria Milani, that scarf is gorgeous.
Yeah, I do love the Saxony designs are just beautiful. And speaking of beautiful Saxony designs, look at this. How pretty. This is the Kavita Pullover.
Oh, Kavita, this is gorgeous. This is worked in the cashmere tweed Saxony. It's made in pieces. And look at how that open work panel it creates an A-line shape to flatten the figure. It comes up and it meets at the beginning of the V-neck, and then it divides for the V-neck shaping. The back of this is very interesting as well.
Yeah, really pretty.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Very, very pretty shaping on this. This is called Kavita. So the Saxony yarns and all the yarns are on the website. We're the patterns. We're getting all the patterns and the specs uploaded so that we can show you everything. Every day we're getting more and more of these up. So if there's something that you see tonight that's not on the website yet, just give us a holler and we'll show you the designs or help you work through the pattern for you, because we just got a couple of patterns here as samples, and we can give you how many skeins you'll need, but we'll have this. All of this will be on the website this week. So
Tim Kersetter says, yes, please, virtual class. And Carolyn Noller, what is the name of the cable hat and scarf?
the cable hat and scarf. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. It's called Rainy, R-A-I-N-I-E. R-A-I-N-I-E. So that, I think, closes the loop on all the things I wanted to show tonight. But tell me, so you're going to be at Vogue Knitting Live?
Absolutely. New York City in February?
Yep. Okay, cool, because we got a bunch of people who are going to be going out there. So,
I hope so. Yeah. Later in February, I'm also doing an event in Nashville called Knitopia, where we're all going to meet in Nashville. We're going to have knitting classes and parties and stuff. I'm starting to get back out there again to meet people, and it's so much fun to be able to hug other knitters, be with everybody.
Lorraine Schiller says, beautiful designs, Melissa.
Lorraine, thank you.
Yeah, so it's been a fun time, and I appreciate you coming on and sharing all these designs with us. There are so many in this Aspen collection, and they just go on and on. You've got some in Moonshine and a couple of, were there any in Beatrix? There might even be some in Beatrix that were involved, but we just so many great designs by Melissa this year for Juniper Moon Farm. Thank you so much, Melissa, for being on. And we have to pull it in from the sharing bucket, but I don't want to forget to say thank you to you.
Thank you. Yes.
So, all right, let's see what we got going on.
Let's go to the sharing bucket.
Oh, somebody's got something. Is there something? Everything okay there? Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
We have a long.
No, what we have a spammer.
We have a spammer. Somebody's spamming into our show.
Here's what we're gonna do. We go over to the menu. We click block user, and we click delete comment. Bye bye now.
See ya.
All
Okay.
Right, let's see. We've got a couple of comments. Maria S. Leonard, lots of inspiration. And Donna Nahajlo, beautiful designs. Beth Ann Wilkes, very lovely designs. And Patricia Espejo, thank you. Loved everything. Diane Gondek, thank you. Great designs. Now, the question of the day is, who wants to win a sharing prize?
And we've got some of this lovely Hario Great that we are going to be sharing with you tonight.
What color is that? Well, what color is that? A purple?
Red.
No, the other one. Wasn't that a purple?
No, it's not purple.
It looked purple to me. Darren, what color? What color was that? What kind of purple was that, Darren?
My big mouth.
Darren, you can help me out here.
Paul, come out here.
Hold on. It's comments. To make sure I'm not missing anything. Karen Will says, hi, Minnie. Rashawn D. Jones, beautiful work. And Donna Hajlo, Darren, don't do it. Yes, Darren, what color was that? Darren, help us out here.
No.
Help us out.
If anybody...
Whoa. Karen Wills has the answer of the day. She says it's deep purple. And you know what that means. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Karen Wills. We love you.
And lucky for you, I still will give out the sharing prize, even though Karen Wills.
What? Who's the winner?
No, Rochelle Worth Price.
Rochelle Worth Price, you're our lucky winner tonight. Congratulations.
So, Rochelle, thank you so much for sharing Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Everybody who's watching, thank you so much for being here tonight. We're so lucky to have Melissa here with us. Yes, Paul.
Got a few comments. Wendy Parrish-Knops, beautiful designs. Love the sharing bucket prizes. Lorraine Schiller, he's going to sing it no matter what. Karen Wills offers her apologies. She said, sorry. Darren Shower says, LOL. And Thomas Gunning, now my day is complete. Donna Hansel, congrats. And a bunch of other congratulations coming through. Nancy Robertson, thanks, Melissa and Paulette. Hey, what am I, chopped liver?
You are chopped liver.
Without the camera guy, none of this stuff comes across the internet.
Oh boy, we love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you most, Melissa. Have a
Thank
great
you, Paulette.
You and I will be chatting soon.
Hope so. Look forward to it.
Stay safe, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.